Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnetqueentarot. How are my wonderful Libras doing today? How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. Coming down to another weekend. Didn't we just start the month of September? What is going on? Libras, talk to me. What is going on? Spirit, speak to us on behalf of our wonderful Libras. Let them know what's going on in their lives and give them some answers to their questions. Libras, you know what we got to do, right? I'm a big stickler for breathing, you guys. I know it could be annoying at times, but it helps clear that space and that energy, and it just lets you be free. I don't know where I picked up this cold from, but I'm telling you, for the past few days, my head has been throbbing. You thought I'd have seen it coming. Ah! Oh, Lord, I have my own jokes for myself. But listen, let me tell you something. It's so much going on with this transition between the weather, between the time, the phase. Everybody's going through so much right now. It's like in a time warp. Nothing seems completely balanced out. Have you been feeling that a lot, lady? People that normally don't do certain things are doing certain things. That's why I'm going diving into these cards with lighting up and everything, because we got to see what the heck is going on. What is going on? So let's see what is happening. Ooh, that card wanted to bounce out real quick. We got that first one out because it came out, so it's a message that has to be revealed. But before we do that, I really want y'all to inhale, exhale twice so we can get an idea of what's happening. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And shake it off. Shake it off. Let's dive in. There's so many messages that's been coming out, even from my own. Ooh, I'm telling you. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. There's somebody that's in your life that can't help themselves. They really love you, Libra. They have accepted so much crap from you, and let me tell you, you've been dishing it out. You've been dishing it out a lot lately. Honor your beauty. Honor your beauty. Love who you are. The best thing that could happen is when you learn to fall in love with yourself. Not thinking you're better than anybody or anything like that, but learning to accept you with your faults. And listen to constructive criticism. But honor your beauty. Don't try to be somebody that you're not. Don't try to be there trying to change your face, change your nose, change this. Your natural beauty represents who you are. Respect that. Love on that. Love who you are. So I remember growing up, they used to crack at me and say, oh, you got big lips, you got this, you got that. And now people lips be bigger than you could even think of. Thick lips. Thick lips, the better the kiss. You know what I mean? Libra, love you for who you are. Love you. And there's new beginnings coming in your life. There's changes that's being made. And that happens a lot. You know when? When you find somebody that you fall in love with, and they love you for who you are. You love who you are, and you love them. So right now, you are beginning a new relationship, and you're trying to do things a little bit differently because of the past relationships. And that's fine. We are supposed to learn from our experiences. Pride yourself on that. You learn from experiences. You learn from mistakes. You learn because what happens is every experience has a lesson involved in it. And it is up to us to signal, take heed to that signal of what we need to do to alter and transform certain things in our lives. You have a positive energy around you right now, and it's a good thing. Now I want to figure out what's going on with the love as we circle around a little bit. What's going on with the love? Because I see you are starting. You're probably going to give more of your heart to this person that's wanting a new beginning with you. It started off a little rocky, and they starting to know you, and you're starting to know them and dive more into who you are. You see, when you're right with yourself, Leaves, when you're right with yourself and you know what you want, you don't have to dibble and dabble everywhere. You like to explore, we know that. But there's a message in the things that you do. And sometimes you don't want to, I should say, you don't want to be committed 100% unless you're sure. And this person is starting to check most of the boxes, and you're willing to dive into them. And you're starting to feel more connected to them than you actually thought you would. That's a big deal. Because as far as your career, business, all that type of stuff, yeah, things are falling in line for you. But your heart is diving into something new. And let's see what that's about. Let's see what that's about. I pushed you away because I knew I was going to inevitably disappoint or hurt you. You see, you don't usually push people away unless they're being nagging to you. You escape, but you come back. But what's happening is there's some strings attached in this relationship, and your heartstrings are getting involved with this person. You don't like feeling vulnerable with people because you want to be completely in control of what's going on. And this person is weakening, and those heartstrings are holding on a little bit tighter than you initially anticipated. So that's a good thing. It's somebody that's capturing your heart. You understand? That's a great thing. Are you going to reject me? Are you mad? You see, and when you look for the smallest things to be upset about when you don't want to dive in, no holds barred, where you just let it loose and you let your heart be exposed. So people will make the assumption that you're somehow upset with them, even though you're not. You'll look for something to cause a fight so you have a reason to be mad or to venture out. You'd rather go cheat with somebody that doesn't hold your heart dear, so you don't put your heart on the line with this person because you're starting to get those feelings. And it upsets you, throws you off balance. You don't always like that because this person is starting to grasp hold of you. They are checking a lot of the boxes, and that scares the heck out of you. Isn't that crazy? I'm not sure I deserve the way you love me. You see? That's how you feel. The way this person loves you, what, unconditionally? You're not sure if they deserve you because you've messed up a lot of relationships. You let your ego take over. and this person is trying to start you on a new trend where you let your heart be more involved in the relationship. Unconditional love they're throwing at you, and they want you to start new. They want the relationship to start new where you all are more committed to each other, and you're kind of scared. And I understand that. When it's something that's real, it puts a fear factor in, because what if you give them your heart fully and they don't respect it or they don't treat it right? You became vulnerable and they end up getting the power, and that's your concern. You don't want to lose power. But this person is igniting feelings in you you forgot you even had. Isn't that something? That's what's the scary part. That's scary. And we want to see what's really going on. What's really happening? What is going on? Make sure this deck is shuffled and pull out what information it has for us. Sometimes they're so thick. How have you been feeling? Is your heart on the line? You got some mixed feelings because you don't know how to move forward. Wow. Somebody's holding your heart, Libra. Somebody is holding your heart. Somebody is holding your heart, and they're holding it very tightly. And you're scared. It's okay. It's okay in being scared. It's just, don't let it come to the point where it takes over who you are and you don't feel like you have a hold on it. Let me tell you something. We don't know who's perfect for us until we actually research and investigate. And when somebody comes in where their heart is being revealed to us, we have to trust our own feelings. This person that's wanting to be with you is coming in the right time of your life where you're starting to dig deeper down inside and unveil your true being. You know, you've been spending money, a little bit too much money, I think. You're splurging, and this person is working to reel you in where you don't overspend or overdo things, overindulge. They're trying to place limits on you where you see more of the future rather than just here and now and this. You figure, I'm going to live each day with my best ability. And that's fine. But leave something for tomorrow. Don't overindulge and think you got to have this and you got to have that and you like to impress people and you like to do this. You don't need to do all of that. You don't need to do all of that, but you are always at top of your game. You'll have the best hats, the best shoes, the best outfits. And you want, when you step in a room, that people's heads turn. It's like, wow, this is who I am. It's all about me. And a lot of that is the facade. This person that's coming into your life is trying to reveal who they are and want you to know who you are without trying to add all of the fame, and they're trying to bring you down to earth. They don't need the glitz and the glam and the this and the that. They're wholesome. They're going to look good regardless. They compliment you. They measure up to you, to your standards, to things that you like, and it scares you because they can more reel you in and let you know what's important moving forward. They're living and enjoying life with you today, but they have a plan for the future. And you always have plans and things. You want to do this, you want to do that, but they want you to make them real. This person is down home, earthly. They help you to unveil your true identity. And you like that. But you don't want to disappoint either. They have strong expectations of you and expect you to do your best, be your best, and still be able to be successful tomorrow, just not living completely in the now. They want you to plan out. Let's say we plan the month out. What are we going to do? Every day we want to accomplish something, achieve something, and they're making you face challenges. They're making you see a brighter day. They're letting you know that there is tomorrow, but we can still live today. And you try to find fault with them, but they're right in what they're saying. They're right in what they're saying. And you're really thinking things through completely because it's like, wow, this person gets me. They get me. You got your Four of Swords. You got your Four of Swords. And they really have you thinking things through. You're wanting to do your best. You're wanting to relax and be able to enjoy life each and every day. Travel, do certain things together. Some of you are retiring. Some of you are just starting out. You want someone that compliments you for who you are and can still do the things that you like. You don't want someone attached to you and holding you back or restricting you. You don't want to be limited. And the thing that's different with this person is they're helping you to see the possibilities of what you all could achieve and accomplish together. And that's where the fear factor kind of steps in to say, hey, let's do this together, but let's be a real couple, a committed couple. Let's just not do things for the sake of doing it. Let's put purpose and meaning behind everything that you do. And this is the conversation you've been wanting for a long time, but you never had anybody that really made you dive in, where you could just feel free enough without limitations to do those things. And that's what's good about this person. You know, they help you to reveal your truth. You know, even when you have that justice card, they're showing you that there's different ways to do this. There's fairness. Let's do what's right. Let's look at things from a different angle, a different perspective. And you're starting to see that. Nobody really was able to take that control and show you how we could apply it to every day and live like that. It's always, let's do it this way or let's do it that way. This is the first time that you're feeling limitless, but with limitations. You know what I mean? It's like you're able to be free, but there's a cutoff point. There's a boundary. And that's the difference with this person. And you're starting to recognize that for yourself in your own life. You're starting to see things from a different viewpoint. And it makes sense. It truly makes sense for you, because now you see somebody and what the intentions really are. Not somebody that just want to spend your money and don't really care. Not somebody that's so tight that they're boring. You don't want to deal with anybody boring. You want to live, and you want somebody to live with you. But people have come close, but never anybody really hitting the spot. There's prospects that you thought might be that one for you. And, you know, this person believes in helping to hold you up, to be supportive. They listen to your ideas. They listen to your thoughts. They want to be part of your life and grow with you. And you all want to do things together. You applied yourself before, but it wasn't like fully committed. But this person has put you in a way where you want to be committed, because you're seeing that it's new beginnings. It's a new way of doing things. It's a future. And you could still live and be happy in the now. That's what's important to you, right? You know, and the thing is, you have like the Queen of Wands, where you're having this confidence, this courage. You're feeling like you could fly high like an eagle above the fray. You're feeling good. Oh my goodness, you're feeling so good, Libra. This person loves you unconditionally and is willing to work and compromise with you. You don't always compromise. You may do stuff for the moment to get what you want, but you don't always really compromise with somebody. And this person has entered a new realm in your world, and they're introducing you to things that you thought about, you dreamed about. Some of them you never thought it would actually happen, but they're showing you how you could accomplish a lot of your goals and dreams. That's why all of this focuses on new beginnings. Look at the wings on this angel. New beginnings, starting over, but with joy, with a lightness about it. You know, it's helping you to see your beauty and what you bring to the table. They're exposing you to yourself, helping you to dive in. And your intuition is like elated. You're feeling this sense of joy and peace, because you mean to tell me after all these years, all this time, I've found somebody that's willing to help me to elevate. They're on the same page with me. We do things together. We travel together. We love on one another. This person, by George, might be it. Might be that soulmate that you've been waiting for. And because of the fact that they're so close and have those strings attached to your heart, you don't want to believe it's real. You're in a little denial yourself. You know, see, and that is what you have. The Nine of Cups. This is a new you. You're full of love. You're full of gratitude. You're feeling happy. You feel like you found your person. You're accepting what's coming into your life. You're happy with your job, your career choice, your relationship. You don't even believe it's real. It's so much happening at one time. You're feeling that you could accomplish anything you set your mind to right now. This person is about it. This person is showing you that you could start anew and be able to have what you're wanting in life. They're taking you down a path that you haven't been down before with someone where you feel that you could actually commit to this person. You know how special this is right now for you? This whole realm is about love, about your career choice, about you moving forward, about opportunities coming your way and you feeling good about it, about justice. You might have been involved with a court case. You wasn't sure if you were going to win or come through. You're going to get through. Because look at everything that's meshing together, okay? Everything that's meshing together is showing you on a purposeful path, achieving what it is you set your mind to. This is for your life. This is for your future. And this person is riding with you. Ride or die. They are committed. And you are starting to see the possibilities, the opportunities. And you're joyful about it. Yes, you could pinch yourself. It's real. This is real. You've been working toward this for a long period of time. And now it's falling in line. Don't be surprised. You put the work in to get to this point. This is who you are. Develop and work on yourself. Keep forging forward. And don't let the little things upset you. Learn to compromise. Learn to negotiate. Because everything is lining up. And this is unconditional love for yourself and for someone else. Stay positive. Stay true. Believe in what you're working toward. Think through everything. Think through everything. The messages are loud and clear. The messages are loud and clear. Be focused. Be determined. And be proud. Connect with someone who's there that's willing to put the sweat equity in to work with you to build. This is a stable, solid relationship. And your mind is now in a new realm where you're focusing on achieving. You're not playing games right now. You're very serious. And your partner is serious with you. The possibilities are phenomenal. Garnetqueentarot. Be inspired to rise. Be your best self. And start listening more to your intuition because it's leaking out messages to you that you need to capture and listen to. Yes, it is real. And things are lining up just the way you planned. Stay positive. This person is the one for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for taking the time to share your message with us. Have a great one. Talk soon.